What's up, guys? Kyle here with No Tie Required. All right, Ethereum. A lot of people curious what the heck is going on with Ethereum. Why is that price not going up like we were expecting it was gonna? Let's talk about it. Let's go. All right, guys, yes, we are going to dive into Ethereum, but before we do that, smash that like button. Let us know that you enjoy this. If you love Ethereum, I do too, so smash that like button. Let us know in the comments down below. And if you haven't subscribed already, think about subscribing to the channel. We're doing crypto videos. We're doing all sorts of ways to make money online. Amazon FBA, Shopify, Etsy, you name it, we cover it. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's talk some Ethereum. So as you guys all know, if you watched my previous video, if you didn't, link is in the description below. Definitely check that out as well. I talk all about Ethereum, why I love Ethereum. I believe Ethereum is the chosen one, okay? We talked about it before. I think it's the Anakin Skywalker, if you will, of crypto, okay? For all of you Star Wars nerds out there, I'm one of them too, so I love me some Star Wars, and I think Ethereum is the chosen one, okay? I think it's destined to bring balance to people's wallets before the end of this year. I think that it is going to have just a crazy moonshot, and I think it's coming, okay? Guys, I want to dive into my screen right now. We're going to talk about what's going on with it, why I'm still so bullish on this project, and I think that it absolutely is destined to be massive. Let's look at it. All right, perfect, guys. So as we've talked about a lot before, Ethereum is basically the platform that all these other cryptos are built on. It's not the only game in town. It's not the only one out there, but they were the first one to market with this, and as you can see, they are number 2 in terms of market capitalization. A clear-cut number 2. It's not even close. And typically, normally, Ethereum follows very, very closely to Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is absolutely running. Let's actually pull it back out real quick and look at the overall market here for a second and see where Bitcoin's at right now. I mean, look at this. Bitcoin up 5% today, another 12% over the last 7 days. Bitcoin crossing that $50,000 mark with conviction, okay? Can it maintain it? I hope so, because that would be amazing. I mean, Bitcoin's having an incredible run, and I love it. I love Bitcoin. I mean, you guys know I'm invested in Bitcoin. Is it my largest holding? No. But you've got to have some. I mean, it's that store of value, and it's going to continue to keep going up, I really do believe. This is my biggest holding, though, right here, Ethereum. And look, what I want to show you is the chart right here. So if we look at the chart right here, I mean, guys, everybody is a little bit down about Ethereum right now. I mean, so many people talk about it. Everybody loves Ethereum for the most part. It's got its haters like every crypto does, but overall, people love Ethereum, and I think believe the same thing that I do, that this is going to be the biggest winner out of all of them, or it's going to be there for sure. I mean, it's going to be up in that upper echelon of one of the biggest winners. I think it will be the biggest winner when it's all said and done, and we're going to talk about that here in a second, but guys, all you got to do is just look at the run-up that it's had just over the last, I mean, literally, where is this? This is November 4th right here of 2020. So literally just 3 months ago, guys, it was sitting at under $400, and look where it's gone to. So, I mean, people talking about, you know, what's going on with Ethereum. Well, it's had a major run-up. I mean, it's over 4 times the value that it was literally just 3 months ago. But if we look at where it's at right now, I mean, this is the all-time right here. If we look at the last week, all right, so if we look at the last week, I mean, you guys can see it's kind of carved out a nice spot within this channel right here, you know, basically $1,700 to $1,800 right around in there, and it goes above it a little bit, it goes below it just a little bit, but it's kind of found some support, it seems like, at least at this level right here. What does that typically tell me? Well, when it finds support like that, I don't think it's going to retrace much further. I think it's going to continue to go up. So for anybody that thinks that, oh, it's on a downtrend, blah, 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 I mean, guys, it's still basically at its all-time high. Yes, I was expecting that it was going to hit, you know, 2,500 before the end of the month, and it still very well could. There's 2 weeks left in the month. I think that it still could. Ethereum, typically when it pops hard, and it runs really, really hard. So yes, absolutely, I still believe that it's going to be somewhere between 2,000 and 2,500 before the end of the month. That was my prediction in the last video, and I stand by that because I do believe that. I think before the year end, oh man, this thing, I don't even want to put a price tag on it because I think this thing is going to continue to gain steam. And why do I think that? Well, first and foremost, the use case for it is incredible, okay? Guys, it's the platform that these other cryptos are built on. If you look over the history of companies in general, and especially all you got to do is look at the stock market, the big winners are always the big tech companies, okay? Your Apple, your Amazon, your Facebook, your Microsoft, your Oracle, you know, all these companies, these are all some of the biggest companies in the world. And what do they have in common? Well, at their core, they're technology companies. They are built around technology, okay? Ethereum is the same way. Ethereum is the driving force behind a lot of what is happening in the crypto space. This revolution that we're having right now, it's being built on the Ethereum blockchain, okay? Pretty cool stuff. And if you look at it too, I mean, being number 2, what's going to happen is it's going to acquire mainstream adoption very similar to what Bitcoin has been acquiring. Okay, Bitcoin is the big player in the game right now. It's the one everybody knows about. It's the big fancy where it's the shiny object in the corner, if you will. Everybody knows Bitcoin. Okay, still a lot of people don't know the name Ethereum or the word Ethereum unless you are into the crypto space, unless you are in looking at this on a day-to-day basis or you've been in it for a while. The general public will know, okay? It's only a matter of time, and I really believe that. Guys, this is not financial advice. You know, this is just my opinions, but I really do truly believe that. And why do I think that? Well, again, it's sitting there at number 2. Eventually, Bitcoin will become priced out, okay? The potential for gains on Bitcoin, it's sitting at 51,000 right now, and people are still gonna buy in. And hey, it's still not a bad investment, because I do believe Bitcoin will easily cross 6 figures. I think it's gonna head somewhere 200, 250, somewhere in there. You could still get some great gains on a Bitcoin investment. However, the potential for gains on a project like Ethereum, or we've talked about Chainlink, and you know, we're gonna put all these videos in the link below so you guys can check those out. You know, we've talked about Chainlink, we talked about Stellar Lumens. You know, some of these projects where they're blue chippers. Aave, we just talked about last night. I mean, they're blue chippers. They're great projects that I think have big upside and big potential to absolutely get huge gains for investors this year during this bull run. But I think Ethereum is the key. I think Ethereum, as that money starts to flow out of Bitcoin and into other alts, where's it going to go first? It's going to go to Ethereum. The institutional money that keeps coming in, eventually they are going to look at it and say, okay, it's not worth investing into Bitcoin at this point because it's getting so big and it's such a high price point. It can only go so high. I mean, maybe not. Maybe it'll just continue to keep going. But it's only going to be able to go so high. And oops, sorry, guys, my phone's ringing here. There we go. It's only going to go so high before they start looking at it and saying it's not investable right now. And where are they going to go? They're going to go to the next safest bet, which is Ethereum. That is the next safest bet. It's safe from SEC scrutiny, which we talked about with Ripple on a future video, or on a previous video as well. Ripple under investigation by the SEC. Ethereum and Bitcoin have both been cleared by the SEC that they are not securities. So this we know is safe. Okay, we know this is a safe haven right here, basically. And I think that's why the institutions will start investing heavily into Ethereum. It's got a tremendous use case, great team behind it and everything. I mean, all signs point that this thing is going to run. Like I said, it's found support. It's found a nice little pocket right there of support. It's not really retracing any farther down. It's found nice support after a big run up. It's kind of found a nice spot right there, and I do believe it's going to continue to keep running up from here. So do I know when? No, but you know what? I think it's going to pop off anytime. Like I said, I still believe 2,000 to 2,500 before the end of February. So guys, with that being said, that's all I got for this one. We'll see you in the next one. We're going to play a quick video after this for Retail Underground. Anybody that hasn't watched that, if you want to learn more about it, absolutely watch this right here. It's all about diversification of income. That's key in 2021, guys. All right, we're going to roll it.
The key to financial independence is through diversification of money. The days of only making money one way are gone. Are you tired of gurus telling you how to make money? Well then, say goodbye to paying hundreds or even thousands of dollars for expert info or for a course on how to make money. And welcome to Retail Underground, a revolutionary all-in-one live streaming platform hosted by $2 million sellers in brick-and-mortar retail and online sales. We have live streams that not only are engaging, but incredibly informative. You'll learn something new every day, whether it's selling on Amazon. We've done that. Building $1 million brick-and-mortar retail empire. We've done that. Investing in the latest cryptocurrency. We are sharing all of our trade secrets, and you'll have fun along the way. We're so confident you'll love it, the first month is free. Click on the link below for a free 10-minute webinar and begin your journey to financial independence.